My name is Ulf and I'm the CTO here at AM Efficiency, and I'm here today with our newest machine, the Unpit, and since Formnext, November last year, we had a lot of interest of this machine, and some few machines have already been started to ship, they are in production, but we get a lot of questions on how is it working and what to expect, and yeah. So I'm planning now today to show the full process. We have a Lisa Pro here, which have a print inside, which I will move to this one, and the Unpit will do the unpacking, like Unpit, unpacking it. And afterwards we will also retrieve the powder and show how much is retrieved. So this machine is doing the unpacking work and light cleaning, so to say. So the parts coming out from this machine will be not fully cleaned, but they will be fairly good cleaned, and all the powder inside retrieved from the machine will be able to be reused and then recycled and used for the next print. This machine is mainly developed for desktop units like this. We have plenty of questions also from people who are using larger machines like Jet Fusion or EOS SLS. Yeah, well, it's actually probably working all from those. The machine is developed for the desktop machines, so it's not maybe as large, so it can't maybe process a full build job from a larger machine, but you can maybe do it in two separate halves. This is something we haven't really tried, and we will test it, and but right now we are focusing on the desktop versions like Lisa or Formlabs or Sintratec. I will start to show a little bit close up on this Unpit machine what you need to connect, and then we will do the unpacking and transfer the build job. To operate the Unpit, you need to connect 230 volts 16 amps of electricity and compressed air. The working pressure is around 4 bars, so you should have minimum 6 bars, maybe up to 9 bars. And this socket you should connect an industrial vacuum cleaner, and it should also be connected here. So the electricity goes in here and the hose goes in here, just like that. All right, retrieving the parts, placing this one here and this one here. Next. Okay, so we will now transfer the part cake. We have elevated the part cake on the Lisa Pro, and I will just move it over to the Unpit for unpacking. And the part cake is the box, using these tools from coming along with the Lisa Pro, and there's the part cake, and it will now be just emptied in here. The part cake is inside, as you see, and we will now start the process. So I will close the hatch first, and then we will choose here on the screen. Right now it's a process, and we will choose 40 minutes because it's a fairly small part, and press play to get the process started. Forty minutes have passed and the machine is done, almost, I would say. So the parts in here are looking like this. So these chunks which are still here, I would say if it has been running for about 10 more minutes, these ones would also have been removed. But this is the top and bottom layer of the print, and as you see, these are quite hard. But anyhow, this is just powder. But 10 more minutes and those ones would have been gone as well. These are the parts retrieved, and as you see, they are lightly cleaned, not fully, but all the powder which have been removed now is able to reuse and use for the next process. So it's not just that you save labor cost, because this is done without any efforts, just moving the part cake and picking out the parts. So these ones, this is what to expect after 40 minutes on such a small job. I would say maybe it would run in 50 minutes, and then these small chunks would have also been removed. So, okay, the parts have been removed, and we will now retrieve the powder, which is able to use for the next print job. And this powder is not contaminated in whatsoever. It's pure powder from the print job and nothing else. So the way to do it is that we need to remove the vacuum here, and now I will retrieve into a bucket. You could retrieve it from here into your processing station or wherever you like, but just to show what we are retrieving is that we have an empty bucket here, and I will just remove the powder from here, and you put this one here. So, and now we go into the extract powder menu here. Please make sure the vacuum is connected in the correct port, and this is the correct one. And then close, and then we start the retrieving process. So, okay, the vacuum, the extraction is done. Close. And then we just remove this. So, in here we have the powder retrieved, and yeah, parts and powder.